Calls for action in the Kensington neighborhood tonight after a car crash killed a 6-year-old boy. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the 10 o'clock news. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Marcella Lee is off tonight.
And I'm Jesse Pagan. The crash happened yesterday on a crowded neighborhood street. Now tonight the neighbors are using their grief and turning it into action, wanting to prevent future tragedies.
CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe talked with people there and has their pleas for safer streets.
It's still too early to say what exactly led to the deadly crash in which the 6-year-old boy was killed. But neighbors I spoke to say they've had ongoing concerns about the traffic congestion in the area for years.
It just breaks my heart. And I can't help but think of the family and think of everyone involved. So.
This is an unspeakable tragedy.
The tight-knit community of Kensington is grieving the loss of one of its own.
What I want to see happen is that for this to be just another way that the community can wrap itself around this family and around all those who've been involved.
The deadly crash happened Wednesday morning when the SUV the boy was traveling in was T-boned at the intersection of Bayona Drive and Adams Avenue. The collision caused the car to flip on its side and land on a fire hydrant. Police say drugs and alcohol were not factors in the crash and are working to determine what could have led to the tragic accident. Neighbors we spoke to say the volume of traffic in the small community has many concerned.
I don't know anything about the details of the accident, but I would not be surprised if it was the result of an obstructed view.
Kevin Kelly has lived in the neighborhood for nearly 3 decades.
It's just very difficult to navigate so many vehicles on such a short expanse of road.
He says having major freeways close by and only one way of getting there can be challenging.
There's a congestion point. It's due, in my view, to 2 things principally. That is that Caltrans has put a no turn on red sign.
The other, he tells me, a no parking zone between 6 and 9 a.m., which he says is routinely ignored.
It is it's nearly impossible to see what's coming eastbound.
He says speed is another major concern in the area. People I met tonight are calling on drivers to slow down. Jacob Koopman created Drive 25 to Stay Alive bumper stickers as a reminder to drivers to follow the posted speed limit signs. He plans on selling the stickers with proceeds going to the family of the 6-year-old boy. Meanwhile, a memorial is growing for the life lost too soon. The vigil is expected to be held Saturday at 10 a.m. Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.